Language Foundations Vocabulary Flashcards, helping you achieve understanding.
An article giving opinions or perspectives. Of or relating to an article stating opinions or giving perspectives. Editorial column. Relating to or characteristic of an editor. Editorial duties. An article giving opinions or perspectives. Anything that approximates the shape of a column or tower. The test tube held a column of white powder. A vertical cylindrical structure standing alone and not supporting anything, such as a monument. A vertical glass tube used in column chromatography. A mixture is poured in the top and washed through a stationary substance where components of the mixture are adsorbed selectively to form colored bands. Architecture. A tall vertical cylindrical structure standing upright and used to support a structure. A line of units following one after another. Any tubular or pillar-like supporting structure in the body. A page or text that is vertically divided. The newspaper devoted several columns to the subject. A vertical array of numbers or other information. He added a column of numbers. An article giving opinions or perspectives. A person responsible for the editorial aspects of publication. The person who determines the final content of a text, especially of a newspaper or magazine. Computer science. A program designed to perform such editorial functions as rearrangement or modification or deletion of data. A separate section of a legal document, as a statute or contract or will. Bind by a contract, especially for a training period. Grammar. A determiner that may indicate the specificity of reference of a noun phrase. Non-fictional prose forming an independent part of a publication. One of a class of artifacts. An article of clothing. A newspaper column devoted to personal problems. The physical object that is the product of a newspaper publisher. When it began to rain, he covered his head with a newspaper. Cheap paper made from wood pulp and used for printing newspapers. They used bales of newspaper every day. A daily or weekly publication on folded sheets. Contains news and articles and advertisements. He read his newspaper at breakfast. A business firm that publishes newspapers. Murdoch owns many newspapers. The physical object that is the product of a newspaper publisher. When it began to rain, he covered his head with a newspaper. An essay, especially one written as an assignment. A daily or weekly publication on folded sheets. Contains news and articles and advertisements. He read his newspaper at breakfast. Cover with wallpaper. A business firm that publishes newspapers. Murdoch owns many newspapers. A material made of cellulose pulp derived mainly from wood or rags or certain grasses. A medium for written communication. The notion of an office running without paper is absurd. A scholarly article describing the results of observations or stating hypotheses. He has written many scientific papers. Cover with paper. Paper the box.
Become our student and get access to effective and free educational materials. Subscribe to our YouTube channel to become a part of our growing YouTube community and to learn English effectively.